Welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive into Headspace.com. Now, they pitch themselves as this lifelong guide to better mental health. Meditation, mindfulness, sleep tools, the whole deal.
Right. Big claims.
Exactly. So the mission for us today, based on the sources you sent over, is pretty simple. Is Headspace legit? Is it actually helpful? Or is it, just another overhyped app?
Well, what's interesting right off the bat is the positive signs we found. It starts with the hard data,
Okay.
the usage numbers, and, maybe surprisingly, their transparency. That's where we started seeing, okay, there might be something here.
All right, let's unpack that because the stats are pretty impressive. You look at the Google Play Store.
Yep.
It's got 4.4 stars, and that's from, over 338,000 reviews
Yeah.
and more than 10 million downloads. That's a lot.
That's huge. And it gets even better on the App Store.
Right. 4.8 stars there from almost 1 million reviews, 974,000.
Okay, yeah. Those numbers, they're not trivial.
Definitely not.
It really points towards trust. High ratings and massive downloads. That tells you people aren't just downloading it and forgetting about it.
We're using it, sticking with it.
Exactly. There's regular engagement there.
Yeah.
It suggests they find real value, which is like the first big check mark for legitimacy. It's not some fly-by-night thing.
Okay, so user trust is there, but then you mentioned transparency. Here's where it gets really interesting, I think. We're talking about branding, sure, like their massive social media footprint. Almost 800K on Facebook, 1.4 million on Instagram.
Which is significant reach.
But it's more than just followers, right? It's their openness about who's running the show.
Absolutely. That's the second proof point. They're not hiding. They clearly list their leadership team.
Yeah, mentioning the CEO, Tom Pickett, and the president, Christine Shu Evans, right there on their site.
And that matters. Putting actual names and faces to the platform. Scammy operations tend to thrive on anonymity.
Good point.
Headspace does the opposite. And the final piece of that trust puzzle, they share all their contact info.
Like, really share it. Email ID, a proper physical address, even a phone number.
Which, again, is something scam apps just don't do. It's just a level of confidence and, accountability.
So the foundation looks solid, trustworthy, transparent. But, okay, let's pivot. Because no app used by millions is flawless.
Definitely not. And the sources did highlight some real friction points.
Right. User experience issues. Let's get into the critical feedback.
Yeah, this is where it gets a bit ironic, considering what the app is for. We saw specific technical complaints, especially on the Play Store.
Like what?
Things like users getting a black screen or just a blank white screen right after they subscribe.
That's frustrating.
Very. And apparently even reinstalling the app or clearing the cache didn't always fix it for them.
Okay, so serious glitches for some. What else?
Performance. Just slowness. People describing the app as taking forever to load, especially when switching between different sections or screens within the app.
And that's where the irony kicks in, right?
Yeah. Exactly. You're reaching for an app probably because you're already feeling stressed or anxious.
And the app itself is slow and clunky, making you more frustrated.
Precisely. It can actively work against its own goal of promoting calm and mindfulness. That slowness can be a real barrier.
So what does this all mean when we put it together?
Well, synthesizing it, the conclusion from the sources seems pretty clear.
Yeah.
Headspace looks, overall, legit and trusted. The user numbers, the transparency, that all points to a genuine platform doing serious work in the mental wellness space.
But
The technical side isn't perfect. For at least some users, these performance issues, the slowness, the glitches, they are a real problem. It kind of undermines the whole experience.
Right. It's like a self-sabotaging element for an app designed to soothe.
That's a good way to put it. So the final takeaway for you, the listeners, may be this. With mental health tools like this, the tech performance isn't just a nice to have.
It's crucial.
It's absolutely core to the therapy or the benefit itself. An app can have the best content, the most credible experts, but if using it is frustrating.
It loses its effectiveness.
Dramatically.
Yeah.
That friction point, the slow app versus the goal of less anxiety, that's a really critical balance.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to chew on. When you're looking for digital tools to find calm, how much technical frustration are you willing to put up with before the tool itself cancels out the benefit? Something to think about. Thanks for joining this deep dive.